Horses are on the track for race number 2. They're going to go 6 furlongs for $15,500. Number 1 is Button Mushroom, owned by Henry Witt Jr., trained by Jerry Gorno, with Stanley Chady Jr. Number 2 is Persistent, owned by Dr. Betty Hughes, trained by Devin Gittins, with Rafael Zentino Jr. Number 3 is Proud and Loud, owned by Wind Dancer Stable, trained by Wendy Anderson, with Antonio Whitehall. Number 4, that's Hazim, owned by Brent and Heather Rymack, trained by Brent Rymack, with Shannon Beauregard. Number 5 is Witt's Hurricane, owned by Club 3D, trained by Curtis Maxwell, with Shamari Muir. Rounding out the field is number 6, Hoochie Coochie Sam, owned by Dennis Dorchester and Heather Wallerstead, trained by Dennis Dorchester, with Richard Mangley. Post time for race number 2, 2 minutes away. They're all set, they're at the post, and they're off. Breaking sharply from the middle, that's Hazim, but on the inside, Persistent. Wants the lead a little more, and she's going to clear by a length. Hazim will be the stalker on the outside with Proud and Loud. On the rail in third, Hoochie Coochie Sam. On the outside in fourth, 4 off of it. Another 3 lengths back to Button Mushroom. And your early trailer is going to be Witt's Hurricane. 23-1 the opening quarter, and Persistent still running easy with a 2 1/4 length advantage. In an all-out drive in second, Proud and Loud. Back to third, Hazim. Hoochie Coochie Sam is on the rail, making some strides. The half, 45-4, and Persistent is just pouring it on here against the boys, and they're not going to catch her at the 16th pole. Persistent coasting to victory by an easy 5. The battle is on for second. Looks like Hoochie Coochie Sam just nosed out Proud and Loud, with Hazim finishing in 4th. That's number 2, Persistent. Persistent is a dark bay or brown filly, 4 years old, by Vengeful Wildcat, out of the mare Terry the Magic by DeHere. Owned by Dr. Betty Hughes, trained by Devin Giddens, and ridden to victory by Rafael Zentino Jr. Time for the 6 furlongs, 1:10-4. Number 2, Persistent, was proudly bred right here in Manitoba by her owner, Dr. Betty Hughes. In the upcoming third race, kicking off Jackpot Pick 5 wagering with that carryover, just under $165,000. Number 1, My Last Shot. Make the jockey Antonio Whitehall, and the ownership should read Joe Russo and Kiera Funk. Once again in this, the third race, number 1, My Last Shot. Make the jockey Antonio Whitehall, and the ownership should read Joe Russo and Kiera Funk. Jackpot Pick 5 wagering starts right here. In race number 3, they go to post in 16 minutes.